What's up, y'all? Anyway, we're back on the Dailies for September the 11th of 2024. It is Wednesday. Looks like first one we got is craft or scrap a melee weapon. 5, that's a Fallout first one. Complete a mutated public event. We'll probably wait on that one. Destroy robot 10. Drink Nuka Cherry 2. Eat pre-war food 5. Kill a creature 12. Sell glowing fungus to an NPC vendor 1. Well, right now we're at Arctos Pharma, and we're going to see if we can get a few of these creatures. I'll show y'all where this is at, in case y'all don't know. Most people do, but anyway, it's right here on the map. But there's usually some either ghouls or mole rats or something on the outside, so... So there was 3. Anyway, we'll head inside now, since we've made a full lap around the building. See if there's a Nuka Cherry in there. There he is. There's my 2 Nuka Cherries right there. Or is it 3? Okay, so we knocked out Nuka Cherry also. But I will take over. There might be some more Nuka Cherries. I think somebody's already been over here or something. All I'm seeing is Obots. This place is usually full of Mr. Gutsies and everything else.
Please step into the open and identify yourself. Law-abiding citizens have nothing to fear. Hostile target detected.
Okay. So we're finding a few now anyway.
Unidentified intruder detected. Beginning search.
What is that? Don't need that. Okay, I've already been through here. I guess we'll drop down another level. I think this is just the garage though. Man, I may just get this on iBots alone, huh?
False alarm.
Okay, so we got on pretty much just iBots. So, we're off to next. So we need to kill some creatures and get some pre-war food. So gonna figure out where I'm gonna do that, and I will bring y'all back. I don't know why I didn't think of this earlier. Should have just come to Mama Dulce's because I was gonna try to come over here and get prepackaged food, pre-war food anyway.
Do not
There's a few
make
robots in
any
here.
further escape attempts. Lawbreaker.
So we found one Salisbury steak. Can of dog food. I was thinking there were some in these bins.
Area secure.
So that's what, four pre-world food. What we need? 5. That looks like a can of dog food up there too. So okay, so there's our pre-war food. Let's go ahead and get that knocked out. I already drank the Nuka cherries also. And what was it? Salisbury steak. That knocks that out. And like we used to do, I'll go over other places to get pre-war food after we get off here. But or when we're about to end this video. But there's some sugar bombs up there. But yesterday I went over those in my weeklies, and I went and pretty much robbed all those yesterday. So they wouldn't be there today. Alright, so right now we're sell glowing fungus soup to an NPC vendor. We are in Flatwoods, which most of you know, but it's located right here. And there's glowing fungus all over Flatwoods, so. So I say. There we go. Grab another handful real quick. Okay, so, and glowing fungus can be found all over the place. It doesn't necessarily have to be in Flatwood. That's just where I was headed, so. And then we will run over here, boil some water, make some soup. There's another creature there. There's that. While we are, I knew there was one here. It's right across from the church. Okay, so what I was saying is I'm going to go ahead and craft an edge melee weapon. I'm just going to do... Oh, I didn't think about that. It just said melee weapon. How about just doing a board? What's the cheapest? We're just going to do a board. I'm going to craft 3. And then I'm going to scrap 3. Okay, so that got that knocked out. Let's go in here and sell this stuff to the NPC vendor.
A full belly sure beats an empty one.
So that was actually pretty quick. And I'll do the, like I said, I'll do the mutated public event later on off cam. So if you don't know what the mutated public event is, they happen at the top of the hour every hour. So it'll show up in your world activity down here, and it'll be a green event. A lot of times it's Moonshine Jamboree. It can be it'll be a public event. So anyway, but let's get back to this. Okay, so that's easy enough. We just did that one. Robots. Okay, robots can be found, like we figured out at Mama Dulce's Arctos Pharma. Mama Dulce's up here. There's a few. I don't know if you get your 10 or not. We can go down here to Beckley. We can go over here to Garahan Mining. Sometimes they're at Garahan Estates. Sometimes it's Ghouls. Just never can tell. We can go. They're all over the Cranberry Bog. A lot of the time they'll be at these fire base areas. So, let's see. Up here at Robco. Over here at Vault-Tec Agricultural Research Center. We were there yesterday in our weekly. So that's a few places. There's a couple more, but that's a few places that'll get you started. Okay, let's see what else we have. Nuka Cherry. I would say one of the best places to get Nuka Cherry is right down here at Nuka World on Tour. When you first spawn in, there's a picnic table right in front of you, kind of to your left. There's a lot of times there's one sitting right there. If you go up to the top of the park where the Nuked event happens up there, there's a Coke machine walking. There are two Coke machines side by side, or Nuka-Cola machines side by side. One of them's got a glass door, one doesn't. A lot of times that one spawns Nuka cherries. When you first spawn in, if you go past the Nuka-Cade, they've got all those booths in a circle or kind of down a line there. A lot of times they'll be sitting on the edge of that booth. So anyway, let's see what else we got. Pre-war food. I will show you one real quick that's pretty quick to get to. In here, in this refrigerator right here, if somebody hasn't already gotten it, there's like 5 or 6 pieces right there. A lot of times there's a cram right here too. Oops. There's dog food right there. Sometimes there's a cram right down in here somewhere. Sometimes there's sugar bombs in here. Anyway, back to where we were at. So, another place for pre-war food is right over here. Sunday Brothers Cabin. If you walk into the cabin underneath the awning and go downstairs in the basement, go through the locked door, there's about 8 to 10 pieces of 8 to 10 pre-war food. Best way to, as far as I'm concerned, to get pre-war food is literally to go to Watoga High School and do the Monster Mash event, and then just hold on to all of the Halloween candy that you get, because it works for your pre-war food. Bubblegum and gumdrops work also. Wrong button. Okay. Kill a creature. That's pretty much just kill a creature. So, anyway, I think we're going to call it on that one, guys. I do appreciate y'all stopping by and checking out this video. Greatly appreciated. But if you did enjoy the video, maybe consider hitting that like button for me. Greatly appreciated. If you enjoy the content, or you... Sorry about that. Or if you want to help support the channel, maybe consider hitting the subscribe button and subscribing to the channel. Again, greatly appreciated. And it helps out the channel a great deal. But with that being said, y'all take care of yourselves. Have a good evening, afternoon, morning, whatever it may be. And we will catch y'all on the flip-flop. Later.